Good morning, everyone. It's a financial follow-up Friday, except it's not Friday. It's Memorial Day Monday. As you can tell, I've been sick. I don't know what I have. I thought it was like a sinus thing. And then my husband caught it too, so it must have been like a cold or something. I do have to go to work today, which is fine. I feel better. They asked me to come in yesterday and I couldn't. My throat was hurting a little more than usual yesterday. But here is like a semi-raw video of finances. But here we go. So I called out. This day I worked 9 to 1 or 9 to 2 or something like that. But I had a really bad throat, like a sore throat. My manager called the store and I literally answered it and I was like, hello. She was like, why are you whispering? And I told her, I was like, my throat really hurts, so I need to leave early so I can go buy some medicine. And yeah, I toughed it out this day. Friday. Then I had a day off again. But I used 10 hours of sick pay, so this incoming check is gonna be so freaking tiny. Because I only worked 1, 2, 3, technically 4 days because I cashed in 10 sick hours. But yeah, let's get started. My last paycheck of May was $411.64 at 30.92 hours. And then we're gonna jump into the fourth paycheck. So one thing about how I get paid is every Friday is our paycheck, and then every day our tips are loaded onto a card. And then if they pay on a credit card or debit card or whichever type of card, and then obviously cash, we don't, it's not given through us through a card. So what I wanted to do was the way that I added to the calendar, except maybe do 48. Let's say I got $20 in tips, cash, do that in green. And then the other 28 I would put right under in orange or something, a different color. And then the total, kind of like a adding table, so we can get a more clear view of that. Oh, excuse me. So Discover credit card is $110. That's the minimum. Apple credit card, I paid $200 yesterday, and then I'll pay $100 again today. And then my phone is due the first day of June. June. So we're at 3:30 with leftover 81.64. I blew through this money. I went to Costco. I ordered a lunch bag because I have like a small lunch bag that you can throw over your shoulder, but sometimes I want to carry my 40-ounce water and I don't want to be carrying a lunch bag, a personal bag, and then multiple items in my hand, like cups or refillable containers. So I bought a bigger one so I can put more in there. I guess like a taller one. And just a bunch of Target purchases because of the cold medicine. This is my 7th day being sick, so we'll see. So June, if you get paid every Friday or like every set day, we do have 5 paychecks. I have 5 paychecks in June. And I was working on this last night, and hopefully I got most of it right. I really want to start doing an expense tracker. So this is where I put my color code. I put black will be my debit card, cash will be orange, and then tip card will be green. I started watching this guy on YouTube about financing, kind of something similar to this, but he has people on there that have like $30,000 in debt. And like, I was watching one of the videos where this guy had a loan or something car payment with 33% interest rate, and I have never seen that, and I didn't even know they can go that high. But it kind of wakes you up and makes you think, like, if I don't have that high of a debt, like, why can't I pay it off? And I know it's the high interest rate, but that gets everyone. But hopefully, here's my credit card debt. I have that much. I don't want to add it up together. I can't do math right now. I'm tired. I'm sick. But oh, and something else that I heard from the budget mom is someone asked her, like, how do you know how much money to budget for certain items and stuff, and she said something along the lines of past purchases is going to be a reflection of your future purchases or something like that. So that's why I want to do the the expense tracker, so I know how much money is going where. Like, I want to be able to know how much money I spend on groceries a week, which I assume is like $120, $150. So if we have 4 weeks, and I know it's going to be higher than that because I go to 2 grocery stores. I go to Costco and I go to Trader Joe's. And then I go to the Asian stores to buy like sauces and Korean barbecue items and stuff like that. Because we do Korean barbecue at home for the most part now. And yeah. So that's it for this financial follow-up Friday. I am trying to condense my bills. I did spend Mother's Day. I spent about that much on 3 people. But then I found another Mother's Day envelope. We have 20, 30, 40. We have $50 in here. So I was gonna put it back into my bank account, but obviously I don't care that much about, like, I don't, sometimes I just can't be bothered to go to the bank to deposit money. Why? I don't know. So let's do 50 plus 70 is 120. So instead of putting this back into my bank account, I'm gonna just throw it into my debt envelope. And that's it for today's video, I'm trying to be better. The guy I was watching on YouTube, his name is Caleb Hammer, and he has a bunch of videos going through people's finances and stuff like that. So if you want a rude wake-up call, go watch his channel. I'll link it down below too. But I hope you guys have a nice day off if you have it off today. Thank you for your service if you're in the military or any of those place things. I don't know what they're called. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week.